just him.
There's another plot twist.
Male victim, not our usual case. He's too afraid to talk.
No guy wants to talk about this.
If they did it to you, they'll do it to someone else.
No one's gonna believe me.
We believe you.
SVU, next Thursday on NBC.
Later, Jimmy Fallon welcomes Tina Fey in studio. NBC Tonight.
Santa Barbara are now racing to stop a fast-moving brush fire. There are evacuations, and we know that at least one home has been damaged. Now, this fire also forced a local television station there. It sits on top of a hill near downtown Santa Barbara to evacuate. Video on social media shows the flames right outside their studio. And now here's a live picture, kind of give you a better idea of where the Loma fire is burning. The fire has grown to at least 20 acres, and right now there is 0% containment.
And we have more breaking news to tell you about. News Chopper 4 Alpha in Valley Village tonight, where the LAPD SWAT team was dealing with a barricade situation. Officers say a man armed with a gun was holed up in this apartment building on Riverside Drive near Whitsett. That's just north of the 101 freeway. Police say the man is wanted for assault with a deadly weapon. We do understand he just surrendered about 10 minutes ago after being up there for almost 6 hours.
Also tonight, people are in fear because of their faith. In fact, there have been 2 days of attacks on the Jewish community here in Southern California. And the question tonight is, will the ceasefire in the Middle East bring an end to what's happening here? After 11 days of almost nonstop rocket fire and death, Israel is agreeing to a deal in Gaza tonight.
That truce comes after last-minute negotiations led by Egypt. More than 200 Palestinians and a dozen Israelis have been killed in the conflict so far. President Biden announced today the U.S. will provide humanitarian assistance to the region and says both sides deserve to live safely and securely. How are the developments in the Middle East registering in L.A. after 2 suspected hate crimes in just 2 days and now a police investigation?
Let's find out. Robert Kovacic is live in the Fairfax district for us tonight with those condemning the violence and those worried that there is more to come. Robert?
Chuck and Colleen, right here on La Brea, we have the LAPD set up right across from a synagogue with another one just up the street. We have spoken to victims and those people who live in this neighborhood, and they tell us, yes, they're encouraged by the police presence. They're encouraged by the words they heard today, but still skeptical a ceasefire is going to stop anything here. It comes on the heels of a report by Crosstown that finds hate crimes that were reported to the LAPD in the month of April last month reached an all-time high.
Tonight, they enter the synagogue to pray behind a locked door.
There's a hate crime going on. I mean, it didn't happen last week. It didn't happen 3 weeks ago. It happened now.
Avraham Eisenbach blames the Middle East conflict for what witnesses call anti-Semitic attacks that spilled out into the streets of L.A. this week. But he believes it's been coming.
So there's a hate buildup.
An Orthodox Jewish man who ran from a caravan of cars, some waving Palestinian flags, says that hate almost killed him.
I really felt that my life was coming to an end.
Hate is hate is hate. We need to combat it.
This afternoon, city and religious leaders stood united.
We cannot allow the importing of the Hamas war to our beloved city.
Violence against Jewish bystanders on the streets of Los Angeles is not acceptable.
Mounted police on synagogue patrol today. Children offering snacks and water to the officers and the private security guards. But what about tonight?
Not to go out alone. Always be with a few people as a group, just in case, they need to defend each other or need to call someone.
The uncertainty a ceasefire will last in the Middle East, and if it will even matter here in L.A.
The Anti-Defamation League offering a $5,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of those involved in the restaurant attack. But Chuck, keep this in mind. The LAPD announcing today they believe that attack and the other attack involving the cars chasing that man into a synagogue are both, in fact, related. We're live tonight in the Fairfax